Hello, thank you for joining me today. I'm the Jimmy Jam Oracle. And I welcome you and we welcome the spirits. Thank them for joining us. And let's get started. I would like to do Pisces, a Pisces read. Just for you. I'm assuming because you clicked on the video, you are in fact a Pisces. And if you're not sure, Pisces are born between February 19th and March 20th. And we are in the time of Pisces, so let's get into it. Oh, and I'm the Jimmy Jam Oracle. And I'm going to do a Celtic cross just for you. 1, 2, 3. Knock on the cards, wake them up. Wake up the spirits, cut the deck. You can't see me doing all this because I am off camera. Alright, but I have cards shuffled. And let's begin. Boop. Alright, so your Celtic cross starts with you. The first card is it represents you or your current situation. So let's see what that's like. Oh, it's the devil. That's a strong start. So we have, it's reversed. So it says releasing limiting beliefs, exploring dark thoughts, detachment, freedom, restoring control, resentment, and lack of will. In reverse. Devil gets a lot of slack, but it's not really all that bad of a card. Yeah, so in your current situation, I'm not calling you the devil. You're not the devil. But what you could be doing is maybe exploring dark thoughts, perhaps restoring control. Maybe you have like, are you detached from your current life right now, like emotionally or even physically? And then we also have lack of will. Could be perhaps you feel like you're not in control, in which case it does say restoring control in the card. So it seems like maybe you're a little out of sorts, but let's see what's going on. With the second card, it's your obstacle card. So what's in your way? The Page of Wands. He's right side up. It says inspiration, ideas, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, exploration, excitement, and freedom. This is somehow an obstacle for you. Perhaps freedom is the obstacle for you because it does show up here in the read, but also says lack of will and control, like restoring control. So what is your obstacle, little Pisces? I have a funny feeling it's freedom. But you can let me know in the description below. Oh, not description, the comments below. You see how great I am at this. I'm not actually. Okay, so we have your third card. It is the Goal or Destiny card. So it's a card that sits on the crown. And it does that because it's supposed to represent whatever is on the forefront of your mind. It could be like a fantasy or a fear that you have or some sort of goal. But this is the card that crowns you. You can't see it very well, so I'm going to read it off real quick and then I'll show it to you on camera. It is the Eight of Wands. It says speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly, quick decisions, and air travel. Okay, so I think this is a hope card. So I think you are in a bit of a pickle and you're hoping it changes very quickly. Like you went out fast. Which, whenever anyone's in a pickle, I'm sure they have the same sentiment. Then we have the fourth card. It's the Distant Past Foundation. So this is a card that sits behind you. And what it's supposed to represent either a person or a situation that has happened that it says distant past. It could be childhood. It could be something that happened a few years ago. But it does sit behind you because it's the past. So we have, it is the Nine of Swords. It is reversed. It says inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets, releasing worry, hope, and reaching out. All right, so it seems like you've had a bit of a troubled past as well. For some reason, the deep-seated fears come out in secrets. Reach out more to me than the other words do. Again, it's this past foundation is still influencing you today. So the secrets and the inner turmoil that's happening here are the same, or they're bred into whatever's going on here. So let's go ahead and flip the next card, and next it's the fifth card. This is recent past events, so it's supposed to again represent a person or an event that happened, but more recently than this event. But this sits under you. We have the Ace of Cups. It is reversed. It says emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, repressed emotions. Okay. So emotional loss, I think, because we also have detachment in your first card right here. And when I saw it, detachment, and immediately thought like emotional detachment. And I wonder if that is something that has happened relatively recently. It also says repressed emotions. And I think this has something to do with this part of the card where it does say inner turmoil and reaching out. Like perhaps in the past you have tried reaching out about what was going on with you emotionally, but perhaps no avail, perhaps it didn't work, or perhaps nobody was listening. At least that's the intuition I have here with the cards. So let's go ahead and go on to the sixth card. This is a future influence. So again, it can be a person entering your life, or it could be an event that's going to occur. So, but this sits in front of you. Sits in the future. We have the Six of Wands. He is upright. It says public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. Okay. So it does seem like you make some progress. So you get better, it seems like, because it's a pretty positive card. So that's good. So, don't think nothing's unfixable, because it 100% is. Past, present, and future. Time is fluid. Things could change. Sometimes in an instant. All right, so we have the seventh card. So this is a card that's purely about you. It could be how you feel about your current situation, or it could reveal a course of action you have to take to direct your own future events. We have the Sun as right side up. Very positive card. It's positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, celebration, success, rebirth, all is well. Awesome. So perhaps... Okay, sorry. So with this card, it's 100% about you. I would say it's the part where it's the role you have to play to direct your future event. So it's a very positive card. It says happiness, vitality, fun, joy, warmth, and all is well. It could be that it's trying to tell you that maybe right now you are on a positive course, even though things are bad right now. Like ultimately, like you are doing as you're supposed to do. Because even like right here in the future tense, it's a positive card. It says, victory, progress, self-confidence. And this one's like joy, warmth, like it's telling you are doing what you need to be doing right now. And whether it has something to do with the reaching out, or what was I saying? Or freedom, restoring control. In this one, like you are definitely doing as you're supposed to be doing. All right, so let's go on to the 8th card, which is, it says environmental factors, but really it's outside influences. So this could be, it's something that's beyond your control and your immediate self, pretty much. So it's a person or it's an event, but something on the outside. We have the King of Pentacles. He is upright. It says wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. So this is card. Even though it's an outside influence, it can still influence what's going on here. And it says wealth, business, leadership, security. So it seems like perhaps someone in your life is very generous, or maybe someone coming into your life will be. This is the King of Pentacles. If you see the little yellow circle with the star on it, that's a coin. Pentacles are usually financially based cards. Either that, or maybe you're coming into some sort of inheritance. I don't know. But it's definitely like something good financially is coming in, or someone is coming into your life, or is already in your life and may have like that financial means. All right, let's go on to the 9th card, which is inner motion. So this could be what you fear, what you secretly wish for, or like any hidden desires or attitudes. Ooh, and we have the 2 of Cups. It is unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage, and connection. Is this about marriage? Is this about a relationship? I just wonder because, moving around. Okay. Because we have the King of Pentacles here. I do feel like the King of Pentacles is representing of a person. But then we also have unified love. Is this something you secretly wish for? A hidden desire? Or maybe you're thinking about marriage? Does say mutual attraction and partnership. Because actually it would explain why freedom is an obstacle for you. Like, are you secretly afraid of getting married because you're afraid of losing like that control, that lack of will that the first card is representing? Because that's how some people see marriage. They see it as a form of control. And maybe in the past, you've had issues with that, which 100% would make a lot of this make sense. Because it would explain why freedom is an obstacle for you, because you're afraid to lose it. So you hold on to it very steadfastly. That very interesting. But let's go ahead and let's read your final card. It's your outcome card, the 10th card. Let's go ahead. If you have trouble seeing it, I'm sorry. Oh, another pentacle. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. This one is upright. It says saving money, security, conservation, scarcity, control, control and frugality. Okay, it's funny when we get this as an outcome when we were just talking about generosity and prosperity. And we're talking about control. And again, we have restoring control right here. It seems like perhaps it may be a secret wish for you to find this love, to get married, or maybe it is a fear, but it seems like you fall into those fears. Like it's saying frugality and control. And when we think about frugality, we often think about money. And I think in this case, I think you're very frugal with your control. I think you're not willing to. I think in the past someone has maybe taken that control from you, and it's caused, again, deep-seated fears. And so I think getting married is a big issue for you. And you know what? Let's ask the spirits. Let's put this away real quick. Just off to the side. And let's single out your outcome. Let's ask the spirits. Does my questioner, this Pisces, do they have anything to be afraid of when it comes to their outcome? Perhaps when it comes to marriage? Let's say marriage. Does my questioner fear marriage or commitment? Let's go ahead and do 3 quick cards. 1, 2, 3. We have the Hanged Man. This is my first one. He is upright. And it says pause, surrender, letting go, new perspective, enlightenment, viewing things differently than before, deep insight, sacrifice, change, release. Nice. Okay. So we have surrender, letting go. So these 2 kind of words, phrasings, that's kind of related to control. Letting go of the control, surrendering control. It does say new perspective. So like if you are someone who struggles with letting go of that control, then this would be a whole new perspective for you. Let's read the next card. It is the 6 of Cups. It is upright. It says familiarity, happy memories, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy, and nostalgia. So you're thinking about the past. I think even though like this card does have like positive wording in it, I do think the past has a huge influence in this decision up here. The nostalgia. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And she's upright. She reads compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, and caring. I think this is your potential. It definitely has caring, healing, emotionally stable. I think it's a possible outcome because the 3rd card usually sits in the future position. Sorry. And if you notice, all of these cards, they're all water signs. And Pisces is a water sign. So we have, again, water right here. Water. Where does it say water? This is water right there. And this one, water right there with Neptune. So these are all water signs for Pisces. So I think you totally have the potential to, again, emotionally stable and perhaps surrendering, letting go. And maybe you can make your own happy memories. Maybe that's what all of those mean. But thank you for joining me today. I hope this helped you. You can let me know in the comments below. And, of course, I ruined everything. Okay. Sorry. I'm a little awkward when it comes to ending videos. But thank you for joining me today. And we thank the spirits for joining us. And I hope you have a great day.